Assalamu alaikum. I will say it in English. I thought language is the simplest tool in your equipment, right? I'm telling you that you let me reach the point that I don't want to stay in your country anymore. I tell you that I appreciate and respect the people who are cooperating with me after this bad experience. And you are watching with your own eyes what will happen to me if I will go back to Germany, because they practice it now for a whole year in front of your eyes. So you know exactly what's the torture and etc. etc. Plus, you give the green light to treat me like this in your country. So don't wonder that the person have or will look for safety and security in another country. He will also do the same. Okay, now we are a whole year in this country. Until now, no official authority came and knocked the door and talked directly about the subject and the object. Okay? As they're supposed to do. Until now, there is no official case. I don't see papers. I don't see cases. I don't see prosecutor. I don't see judges. I don't see lawyer. I don't see nothing. Okay? And I'm doing nothing, sitting in my room, and you are harming me in this room. I've done nothing today. I do not even want to record, goddammit. I hate to record. And most what I hate to publish. I'm not this kind of person, you know what I mean? I don't want to be famous, and I don't want to be a trend, and I hate this kind of stuff. I'm a fucking old school. I don't like this kind of stuff. I will appreciate it if you let me disappear, but you don't let me disappear. I have to appear and to say what's going on here. Okay? So don't think that I'm enjoying it, like getting interactive, or I hate this kind of stuff. But I know how to talk if I have to talk. Okay? And I know how to talk. I don't like cameras. And I don't like that the people will watch me. Usually, I don't do this kind of stuff, but you are putting me under pressure and I don't have another choice. Anytime something could happen to me, now they twist my fucking left joint again, left knee joint. What do you want from me, actually? Khalas, I tell you, khalas, I get your message. I don't want to stay in your country anymore. I want to leave, and I choose another spot of earth. Every sane person will not stay in a country that torture him for a whole year. Okay, I don't know what your arguments are, but I don't care about them. So we have here an attempted murder. I don't see nothing. You handicap me. I don't see nothing. Maybe you are used for the people who will tell you yes and amen and please and begging you for mercy. And this don't work with me. If I'm not doing something wrong, I don't have to fear nothing. Even if you think you are over the people, and I don't give a fuck. I have friends who shot a lot in Germany, and I left Germany and I come to your country to look for justice and fairness. And I'm telling you, I want to leave your country now, and I don't want to go back to Germany. And then you will tell me, okay, we will pay you just the ticket to go back to Germany. We offer you the service, the voluntary, that you to go back to your homeland. And I tell you, I don't want to go back to Germany. I want to go to Qatar. If you want to go to another country, you have to pay from your own wallet. Okay, well, from which one? From the £8 that you are giving me every week? I'm not allowed to touch my own money. I'm not allowed to meet my friends. I'm not allowed to get financial support. From where should I get the money of a ticket? I'm not allowed to work. I'm just getting £8 a week. I even called this voluntary service for refugees. I don't want to stay in England anymore. I want to leave, please. Say, yeah, okay, if you want to go to your own homeland, we'll pay you the ticket. I say, but yeah, I want to go to another country. I'll go to my own homeland, they will execute me. And you are watching here in your country what the Germans are doing to me. So what you will expect that will happen if I will go back after all what happened in your country? What are you expecting, Human rights? You saw everything in your own country. You became actually a witness. Okay? This what you are watching here, it's just a small example for what happened in Germany for over a decade. You give the chance and the opportunity for these people to follow me in your country and to let me actually hate your country and don't trust nothing anymore in your country. I thought I came here maybe to look for a future, but after what happened, every same person will run away. If you are delivering me, I cannot trust you. Even if at the end now good people will come, or respectful people, too late. You are talking with over 12 years torture victim of over 12 years torture in his own homeland. And when he comes to the refugee country, you torture him another year. And any time here, something could happen to him. Okay? Like now, he was sitting just cleaning, you twist his knee. Okay? So this is really ridiculous and insane. You want me to get to explode. You want me to insult the people in your country. You want me to insult the government in your country. You want me to insult the departments of national security in your country. And every same person will even do it. After one whole year complaining, you will blame the government automatically. Okay? So you are doing it because you want to hear it. Some people are getting excited and they find it maybe funny. I know my experience in Germany, how maybe some officers are bored, you know, I mean, they need some action. They need entertainment, you know what I mean? They have every button and the victim don't have nothing in their hand. I cannot control, I cannot influence, I cannot turn on and off, I cannot do nothing. I can just like shout crazy if I'm having pain. Okay? So what would you do if the country that's supposed to offer you refugee treat you like this? So I will tell you definitely, I don't want to stay in this country anymore. I really appreciate and respect. And I know that I really still believe that England is better than Germany. But you even cannot compare it to Germany. Okay? And I know that the positive things in this country. And 25 years in Europe. I did not come from another planet, you know what I mean? So I know and I understand. And I realize that the fact in this country. And I believe that it's even better than Germany. Okay? But I don't want to stay. Even if there is a specific positive change in a specific positive direction. I really appreciate. And I'm really greatly grateful for it. But I don't want to stay. And even if you will come now and you will give me everything, justice, right, compensation, security, safety, everything, I will take. Because it's mine. And I will show you respect. And I will appreciate it. And I will thank you. But I don't want to stay. And I will never change my mind. Okay? So after over a decade in Germany, torture, non-stop torture. Yani imagine people, you are sitting in a room and people are talking 24/7. And you know this conversation calls where several members are talking at the same time? Imagine you are in this phone call for a whole day and you cannot turn it off. Just a minute, this is one of the torture methods. Imagine. You are sitting in a room and you are hearing 24/7 verbal communication, insulting, attacking, threatening, AI, human performance messages, and you cannot turn it on and off, and you cannot influence it, and you cannot control it. What would you do if you are sitting one whole day and you don't have the power to turn off this call? Okay? You know since when I'm hanging in this call? Since the 15th of February 2015. And we are now going in the ninth year, you know what I mean? Until now it's still active. Until now they are playing with me. And they want to make it as a mental issue. A mental issue, you cannot turn it on and off with a button, right? A mental issue, you cannot put a jammer effect like you have a radio signal, on and off, up and down, right? A mental issue don't have an what they call it, artificial intelligence option, right? So I just want to damage my credibility. Did I now harm my shoulder and my back permanently? Really? I handicap myself now? Really? So we are having physical effects, physical torture. We have mental wars. Since the 15th of February 2015, they are talking. Non-stop. Okay? Talking in German, talking in Arabic also for a long while at the beginning. And now 1 whole year in England as a refugee, they are still talking. And they are playing with it. One time they made it up, loud, down. Then you hear jammer effect, that you cannot hear the words. And then you are hearing, and then the up and down. Plus physical effects, electricity on your whole body. With several methods of communication. Okay? Body language, signal language, torture language, mental war language. Okay? So what are you expecting from this guy, Yani? Until now, I'm talking to you very, very respectfully because I want to filter the people. I don't want to insult people who are actually doing something for me. If you are playing with two-face, this won't work. Because your sword is the problem. Okay? So now I'm trying to separate the people, but at the end, I don't want to stay in England. And you owe me money. Yeah. You owe me money. You owe me compensation. And I'm ready to go to a very, very natural, fair doctor, and he will tell you. I don't see a case. I don't see papers. Do you have the papers? Documents or something? There are not even a police report or intelligence report. And nobody knocked the door. You committed a murder here several times. Nobody knocked the door. You handicapped me. Nobody knocked the door. I'm shouting like crazy because I'm having pain, physical pain, since 1 year. Nobody come officially with the fucking badge or idea from a national security department and talk directly about the subject and the object. If you will say that you don't know what's going on here, you have really a very, very, very big problem and issue in your national security system. And we are talking about MI5 and MI6 and about British police. Okay? So this is really ridiculous. The second point is, I do believe that it's easier for you to put me in an airplane, tell me go wherever you want to go. This won't be a problem for you. We are in the environment of your authority. You are making me crazy. Germans are acting here like sometimes if I don't look outside the window, I believe that I'm in Germany. 24/7 talking German. I thought I don't talk German in England. Sometimes I really think that I am in the old times in Germany. When I open the door, I talk in English. When I look from the window, this is England. They are talking about the whole year. So for you, as this is the environment of your authority. So if somebody is doing like this in your country for a whole year, means that you are giving them the green light. You cannot say that you don't care. This is a national security issue. This is attempted murder. Several times. Torture, systematic torture. Those are foreigners who are torturing me in your country. Okay? Although they don't have the right to be here. So how they will dare do it for a whole year? And everybody who have an attempted murder case, nobody would take care about? Really? You are easygoing, yani. This is really very, very, very suspicious. So, for you, it's easy to tell me, okay, choose your country and you can go. We are in the environment of your authority. No German can tell you what to do. German have nothing to say regarding my case here. There's a German who's torturing and who's here, so it's coming here with your allowance. If there's a foreign who's doing anything, they are coming here with your allowance. Or they are attacking your national security. And this is a national security threat. But you are not acting as a national security threat. Right? So there is... your action is taken not days, not weeks, not months, taking a year now, yani. So if I will shut up, maybe another year will come. Right? So please, just let me choose the country where I want to go and let me go. What do you want from me now? What do you want from me? You are keeping me now here against my will, number one. Number two, you are putting me under this conditions. This is torture, you know very well. Even if you will put it up and down, you will play with it. This is torture. Okay? Number three, you are doing it without my permission. I did not give you a permission or green light. You are forcing me. Okay? Number 4, number 5, number 6, attempted murder, torture, handicaps. What are you expecting? What would you do if you are in my position in this case? You will run away. Nobody will stay. You are living once. Plus, you are having over 10 years torture experience in Germany as a German citizen, huh? So what actually are you expecting? What are you waiting for now? What you will get? A miracle, yani? What are you waiting for? Open the doors and secure for me a route. And I don't have any kind of problem to cooperate with you in another country. What do you want from me? I don't understand the point. How long should I stay like this now? Another year? Or another 12, 15 years? You will get the point. I prefer to die than to spend the rest of my life like this. I will reach my goals, inshallah, or I will die trying. Okay? I will never expect 1% performance. Like torture or manipulation or influence or... Okay? And if you think that these conditions are normal, I will offer you a very, very generous deal. You will try all these conditions. Mental and physical torture. Mental and physical war. You will get the whole package from A to Z. And you will go to the highest level. Okay? And you will make it for a whole week, 24/7. Okay? And those who will do it to you is not your colleague or friends. They will touch you like this. No, turn it off. This don't work. You will get strangers, okay? And these people will get money. The more they harm you, the more they get money. Okay? And you will have it 24/7 for 7 days. For a whole week. After we are done, you tell me your opinion. How life look like, okay? I'm having this now over 12 years in Germany and 1 whole year in your country. So you will do it now for a whole week. How about this? Man, woman, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay? 1 whole week. And if you still insist that the conditions are normal, I will give you a super offer. I'll be more generous and I will offer you this treatment for the rest of your life. Okay? So 1 whole week, strangers will come, and the more they can harm you, the more money they will get. You cannot stop it. You cannot turn it off. You cannot influence it. You cannot complain. When you shout, nothing happened. And when you go to the police, they will tell you, we don't know. Okay? What, you will commit a suicide? They will not give a fuck. You will attack people on the street? Who cares? How about this? One whole week, 24/7. You get the full package and the highest level of torture. As I'm doing it since years. Okay? Or maybe you think that you are human and we are not humans. You think you are better than the others, and you have 3 hearts or 6 eyes, I don't know. Maybe you think you are better than the others. You are European. I'm 25 years in Europe, so what? You get the point. So how about this deal? So please, secure me, Arud. And now I'm not talking to you anymore. I will talk to really a sane person. I hope that you are watching me now. Please. Secure me, Arud, outside your country and let me choose my destination. Okay, and I choose Qatar. This is my own choice. This had nothing to do with. You can also have your own choice under those conditions. Okay, and I want to know for how long you want to keep me under these conditions. You are changing, but after what? So please be serious. This is a normal condition in England. This is how we are treating the people. Normal people, civilians, refugees. Okay. So please secure me the route and let me leave. Let me choose my destination and let me just my decision. This is. You cannot force me not to stay here. You are putting me between 2 choices. You stay under these conditions in England, or you go back to Germany. Okay? After all what you have been done to me. And you know what's waiting for me in Germany, because they practiced in your country for a whole year. So now you stay like this, or you go back to Germany. This don't work like this. Okay, you own me a lot. I own the people who do something at the end, something really. Respect and appreciation. But the others own me a lot. You know that you owe me money, compensation, justice. Nobody will expect this. And if you think that you are doing everything right, just publish everything. So don't wonder if you hear somebody shouting or insulting, because they want you to shout and insult the authorities in England, and they don't actually sort of give a damn or a fuck about it. You are torturing somebody. What are you expecting? You are harming him since 1 year. What are you expecting? And this guy tell you he want to leave. Secure him a route. Let him take a ticket and go. You can even put me in an airplane without a passport or a ticket. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. And I have even a valid passport that I don't want to use. Okay, and you have it even. So stop this ridiculous theater and stop this nonsense, okay? And I will repeat, I don't want to stay in your country. And I will never change my decision regarding this point. And I want to leave your country. And I still tell you that England is better than Germany. But you are the one to blame to let these people treat me like this in your country. That's why I want to leave. I'm not change my opinion. So please, let it happen finally. And stop this whole nonsense, yani. Come on. And think about my offer, for the 7 days. I want to hear your opinion later. And maybe some people now, they will have it for the rest of the life, who knows. And if they will get it, they receive it. They deserve it. Okay? You cannot treat a human being like this. Okay? Taste it. Okay? See how spicy and toxic it is. See how sick a human being could be. Okay? There's no space for jokes or to laugh about it. Show me how you will laugh as you are laughing on your victims. Okay?